It's me, Lindalee from Kids First, reporting for Regal, and tonight I'm here at the world premiere of Disney's Frozen 2. It's hard to believe that nearly 6 years ago, I was here in Hollywood Boulevard for my very first world premiere of the original Frozen movie. And now I'm here once again for the Frozen 2 world premiere. In this long-awaited sequel to the original 2013 animated film, Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Olaf, and Sven leave Arendelle and travel to an ancient forest in an enchanted land to find the origin of Elsa's powers in order to save their kingdom. It's an epic new adventure with exciting new characters and 7 all-new original songs. Well, the filmmakers, talent, and special guests are coming down the carpet, so let's go see what they have to say. Come on, let's go. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Do you ever find yourself doing the voice of Sven, like when you're around the house or in public?
Never to myself, but I make a lot of voice memos for like my mom's friends or my friends who have friends that have kids, and so I end up doing Sven a lot because I make voice memos for other people's kids.
This is the producer, Peter.
I'm the producer, and this Jen is one of the directors and the screenwriter, and Kristen
the other director.
That's so cool. So, how much fun was it to make this movie?
I mean, it's the funnest part is because I get to work with these guys again and the cast and Bobby and Kristen Lopez. It's hard work. It's sometimes work where you're like, are we going to make it through this? But it's all worth it, and so I couldn't be more excited about where we got.
Well, thank you so much. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. When you found out that you were going to be in Frozen 2, what was your reaction?
I was, of course, very excited, and at the same time I was doing Frozen on Broadway, so it was incredible to be in both worlds. It's just it's so amazing.
How was your reaction when you found out that you were going to play young Anna?
It was I was screaming and crying, and actually my brother and my mom bought 2 young Anna dolls for me, and they sat them on my bed, so they didn't tell me, but I found out myself, and it was just amazing.
Hi.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I'm good. How are you?
We're excited. I'm a little hot. I wore purple velvet today. Are you a
Purple
little
is the
hot?
hottest of velvet fabric.
So, you guys made the music for Frozen 2 and Frozen. That's really cool.
Thank you.
What do you think is this film's Let It Go song?
We're hoping all 7 of the songs are Let It Go, actually. We do have 2 big Elsa songs. Into the Unknown is about that moment where your gut is trying to tell you something and you're trying to ignore it because it means change and it means facing something scary, going into something you don't know. But that's really how we grow, right? If you're I always wanted to be an ice skater, but look at all those ice skaters who fall. But that call is please, I'm just gonna try ice skating once. You kind of gotta go out and fall on the ice. That's the only way you learn. And that's really, Into the Unknown is Elsa going, I wish I could be an ice skater. Not literally, but her wanting to grow and learn.
Can you tell us about your character in this movie?
I play Ryder, who's a new character, and he lives out in the woods, and he basically is excited to get to meet Anna and Elsa and all these people that he never knew existed before this movie.
I have a question from a girl named Ashley who is, I think, 9 years old.
Okay.
So, is Ryder going to be as important as the other people in Frozen?
I mean, I certainly think so. I think, big or small, everybody sort of plays their role, and he tries to help out Kristoff a little bit, and I think it's important to Kristoff. So even if he's not the one who saves the whole day, he tries to help out as best as he can. That's all any of us can do.
Can you tell us about the short film Myth?
So Myth of Frozen Tales, a VR short film based in the world of Frozen. So all the elemental spirits are in it. So the Knock, the Earth Giants, Salamander, Gale. And so, yeah, and you're in it with them. They're right here by you, and you look all around. It's pretty incredible.
How long did it take you to make the short film?
We made it in about a year. So we started about this time last year. Jen Lee approached me and asked me if I'd be interested in doing a VR film in the world of Frozen. So it took about a year, and now we're premiering it here tonight. So I hope you get a chance to come and check it out.
What Frozen character do you think that you relate to most?
Oh, God, that's a good question. Maybe Kristoff, because I'm a little goofy. You know what I mean? Like, my heart is usually in the right place, but I'm kind of awkward in getting there. And I think that's kind of Kristoff. His heart's always in the right place. He has a deep affection for Anna, but he can't figure out how he's actually going to communicate that.
What was your favorite moment in the first Frozen movie?
Oh, that's a tough question too. You know, I love Olaf as a character. So In Summer is such a great song. I feel that moment. But for me, Let It Go is kind of that moment. You know, when you see Elsa, she's out there and she builds that ice castle and all the work that went into creating that in terms of what the animators had to do. For me, I always get very emotional when I see that part of the film.
What a magical night. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And who knows, maybe in another 6 years, we'll be back here for the world premiere of Frozen 3. But for now, I'm Lindalee from Kids First, reporting for Regal from the premiere of Disney's Frozen 2, opening at Regal on November 22nd. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.